And today's review is for ages 13 and up, and it's finally the Fantastic Four from Mezco. Wow, we finally got it after maybe 2.5 years of waiting. Wow, Mezco, like really, that was a long time. And it came with a big $10. So try to make sense of all this mess. Got a big mess over here. But I'm gonna give you the figures right away. We go to the accessories. So look at this right away. We get the Thing. Wow. Look at this. He looks incredible. This guy looks amazing. And that's his Fantastic Four belt. Came with a nice jacket in disguise. He also came with a hat and his glasses and a screaming face. Look at that. This guy is heavy. So yeah. Put him in a safe place because it's gonna break whatever it's taken down with it. This guy is heavy. Look at Mr. Fantastic. What in the world? They went crazy with this guy. Mr. Fantastic. Look at this guy. His whole body is rubber. So it's flexible, the whole thing, his whole torso. The leg is not flexible, but his bottom half is the boots part is flexible. So you can pose them however you like. Just don't try to stand them up because it's almost impossible. I mean, you can stand him up, but he only lasts a few seconds. Part because his legs is made out of rubber. So yeah, that guy is amazing. Like, where are you gonna find a Mr. Fantastic like this? And he has very, like, got a few head sculpts. So you can have him with a bearded version or this one. And I like the classic version. That's how I remember him. And yeah, this guy looks beyond good. Like, very well done. And this is his other half. Just in case. He does come with a normal body. So just in case you want to put him normal. And it's better than I expected. I thought he was going to be bulky. But no, it actually looks fine on him. It's no big issues. Very well done. And that's his separation piece, which is a first for Mezco. So you can separate him and give him that elongated body, which is a A++ in my book. And that's his regular boots as well. Look at Sue Storm. Now, people hate on Invisible Woman, and I'm like, no way. This one came out very well done. The Sue Storm, like, what else can you ask for? Like, she came out pretty well. Look at those effects, for God's sakes. That came out real nice. I really like her effects. That's gonna look real nice in the shelf. Like, what? Like, why are you complaining? The only thing that I do complain is her other head sculpt, which looks like Britney Spears. But I'm not gonna use that angry face. That definitely looks like Britney Spears. I'm gonna show you in a minute. And this review is gonna be longer because there's too many. The least of my favorite is the Human Torch. Like, they really did not do much with him. They didn't give him his fire form, which sucked. Like, why would you not give him his fire form? They give him his base form, or he's about to transform into the Human Torch, and that base, it does not give him any justice. Like, this base it lights up and all, but this is not what we wanted. I'd rather have his body, at least a red suit, or something. I know that there's gonna be customizers making some red suits or something. But yeah, look at that Human Torch. I like his face. Like they should have made a body just for that. Like when is the next time we're ever gonna get a Johnny Storm from this point on? Like maybe when that movie comes out. But at this point, we have no hope for a good Human Torch. Maybe Mayflex down the line when they feel like it and they announce it. But right now, I can't believe this is our best version of Johnny Storm, which is not good. I don't like this version. But on the other hand, I do like the Sue Storm. I don't know why people are complaining. I don't know if you want a Jessica Alba version or the 1960s version or the 1994 version or the comic book version. There's so many versions, but I think this one came out pretty well done. I can't complain. I do like this Sue Storm. And these are the accessories, and it's a whole bunch. It came with this robot too, Herbie. I do not recall this character, but he does have little effect parts and computers. Like, why would you even waste your time with this character, for God's sakes? Like, nobody's gonna display that on their shelf. That's Grin's punching effects, which is probably nobody's gonna use either. That's the Human Torch's fire throw, fireballs. That's more effects of the robot, more fireballs. That's a whole bunch of effects here. A lot of hands, more hands for the thing. And this is the Human Torch's normal base form. Like, why would you even waste your time with the base form of the Human Torch? Maybe just for picture purposes, but I rather have the flame on. You know what I'm saying? And Sue Storm does have more effects there and more plates, so you could adjust the characters. So yeah, that's a whole bunch of mess. So make sure you read your instruction manuals. Make sure that everything goes right. It has all the ways you could put the Human Torch, but definitely I am not gonna display the Human Torch on my display. Not this one anyway. So I don't like it. So here you go. You have his this is the one, the Multiverse of Madness version, I believe. The bearded version, because I don't recall Mr. Fantastic with a beard before. And this is the Invisible Woman's angry face, which looks to me like Britney Spears. I don't know. You tell me, doesn't that look like Britney Spears? Tell me. Then Grin, or the Thing, has his other faces, whereas his upset, or his teeth are sticking out, or his serious face. So yeah, it came with all these accessories and this big tin where you could have to probably store it somewhere other than your closet, probably under your bed, because it's just way too big. Or just use it for putting your spare accessories or something. So yeah, the Herbie does have articulation. So they did this package like the form of the Ghostbusters, where they came with the 4-pack and it also came with a side little character. Ghostbusters came with the Slimer, and this Fantastic Four came with the little robot that I don't even recall this thing. So that was a waste of space. But yeah, look at these characters, for God's sake. They did a great job. The fedora or the raincoat came out real nice for the thing, I remember the Toy Biz version. The one that I got did not have this one, but there was a, I think, special edition Toy Biz one, which looked pretty similar to this, like this style. And this is the first time I'm having the thing in my collection. I was waiting for this for a very long time, and I know that Marvel Legends made a whole bunch of different ones, and I do not blame you if you already have a Fantastic Four in your collection. But this is the best version you're gonna get of the Fantastic Four. Not of the Human Torch, because he looks like he's struggling to power up. But the best Invisible Woman is definitely my favorite right here, and she has a magnetized head. I mean, you can't complain about Mr. Fantastic. So the Human Torch gets a 6 out of 10. The Invisible Woman gets a 10 out of 10. You're not gonna get a better version of her at all, ever. So yeah, she's a 10 out of 10. Mr. Fantastic, definitely a 10 out of 10. Like, you're not gonna get a rubberized version of this guy unless you're going to go with the Marvel Select side. So yep, those are not high-end figures, telling you that much. And these are cloth material that they're wearing. It's not like rubber. The inside is rubber, but the outside is a cloth like suit. And the Sue Storm, yes, the Marvel Select version looks pretty nice. Her head sculpt, but it she looks like more like a gold digger, other than a mom, because she is married to Mr. Fantastic over here, and he's an older guy. She can't be like that young looking. So this is the perfect balance to me. And the thing, of course, I mean, can you complain? Can you get a better version of this? Like, no, man. This is the best thing I've seen. And his belt is actually good. Wow. Could feel his four symbol. Yep. And I'm going to take off his glasses. Might as well, since he fell over. But yeah, look at that face. That looks pretty tough. But yeah, he is well balanced. I just like tipped him over. The one who's not well balanced is Mr. Fantastic over here in his stretchy form. But yeah, the thing, I know someone would probably go with the Walgreens exclusive. That's a classic look for the thing. But yeah, this one is a more Mezco style, the thing, and they did a great job. It's like has more paint detail, more wash. His clothing looks real nice. Like everything's made out of cloth. And yeah, I know the prices are a bit expensive. It's about $420 for the whole thing. And I know that it is tough times and recession, and maybe the economy is not doing well. And you guys skipped on it, but I mean, maybe down the line you'll want to get it. It is a great box set, and I was aware that the Human Torch was going to come out this way. So I don't really blame Mezco for it. They gave us the product shots before I bought it. And I am satisfied with it. It is giving them a PS5 for Christmas, but when are you ever going to get these action figures? Like, they don't make these ever. And yeah, for the whole thing, I give it a 9 out of 10, like for the box set. So Human Torch, gets a 6 out of 10 for not having the flame on. Sue Storm is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for Mr. Fantastic. And a 10 out of 10 for Mr. The Thing over here, Grim. So it's a nice throwback. I would highly recommend you buy this, but buy it like at your own pace, you know. It doesn't have to be right now. I know you guys probably want this very badly because I don't see too many reviews out there, and it is Christmas time. But of course, think of your families first. And I know there's a lot of releases around this time. We've gotten a lot of action figures this year. NECA gave us that turtle van, and Mayfex gave us a whole bunch of figures as well. And SH Figure Arts, forget it. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for Mr. Grim over here. Mr. Fantastic, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 6 out of 10. I can't complain, really. I am really shocked and amazed with all these figures. And I think this completes my set already. Like, I don't have more Marvel characters to collect. I pretty much have all of them from at this point, at high end. I think the ones that we're missing is the Mayfex X-Men, which is Rogue, Jubilee, and Beast. Maybe Professor X, but yeah, we do need those. So I'll keep an eye out for those, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.